If you don't understand why the extrajudicial killing of a US citizen by the President of the United States is a bad thing, you are part of the problem. Rightly or wrongly, the United States has a monopoly on violence. There is a one-way street that is allowed by law. The checks and balance to this violence is the judicial system. The judicial system is a way that the United States government has to prove that they are justly using that violence against the United States citizenry. A landmark in the United States history was the killing of a US citizen by Obama. The Obama administration, in order to deal with the US citizen, went to a FISA court and said, hey, we're not going to bring him in, but he's in another country and he has national security threats to us, and he is causing an imminent danger to us. That is the key phrase, imminent danger. So Eric Holder and the Obama administration went to the FISA courts, and the FISA courts said, okay. At that time, Eric Holder was actually asked, could this imminent danger threshold be applied to U.S. citizens on U.S. land like it's being applied to this U.S. citizen abroad? And he said yes. How does this all line up? The Trump administration has basically killed someone outside of that judicial process that was seen before. They didn't need to make the case. This means that the President of the United States now has the ability, constitutionally, if this is upheld, to murder U.S. citizens on U.S. land without due process, without any type of judicial review. They have complete immunity. The United States president has complete immunity from these decisions because of the Roberts Court and its awful decision. It's apparently saying that the agent has complete immunity and should not be held to any judicial review. This means that any U.S. citizen that the President of the United States deems to be a danger in any way to any national security or self-defense purposes of the U.S. government can be removed without due process, without the courts. This is, by definition, the extrajudicious killing of a U.S. citizen. This is a landmark point in U.S. history. And if you do not understand that, and you don't understand that that is an infringement on every single U.S. citizen's freedom and liberty in the United States, then, man, you really don't understand what we're doing here, do you?